Squat! Squat!
Hola, bom dia, bom dia. Story's come to join Mummy in her workout today. Look how sweet that is. This is a prime example of how you lead by example, eh?
Baby yoga now.
She sees Mummy doing a workout, and now she wants to exercise her body. She'll be a strong vegan baby. We have to get you one of these workout tops, Story.
Oh, the new baby bed.
They do, but only in America. So we'll have to do an American-only line.
Yeah.
It's so fun to watch, Story. It's almost time for your nap, Story. You've got an air. That means sleep is due. Story. Is that how you do push-ups? You're forcing Mummy to stay high up. Oh. After Sacha is done with her workout with Story, we're going to head up to the Bussaco forest to meet our friends Vinny and Ina. Vinny designed our website for us and we've just launched it, and he's going to help me with a little bit of a handover to understand how to maintain it when he's not doing it for me. It looks like Story's grabbing some sweet potatoes for Sacha to use as weights now. I thought she might want to go to sleep, but she doesn't seem interested. Look at her. Made this little cozy zone for Story. She keeps requesting to watch My Neighbor Totoro, the Japanese anime from 1988. So we put Eeyore the bear down here for her to lie down with, and she's been having a little rest here. Over the last couple of days as well, Story has worked out how to pause the video by pressing the space bar on the laptop, and when she wants to resume playing she goes more, and she presses it again and off it goes. I didn't teach her that, so she's just been observing it, but she absolutely loves this program. It's really peaceful out there. You can just hear the insects. I'm just waiting for your little sister to wake up, Eden, then you can go for a walk, okay? Bloody hell. I don't want to walk. You know I like being on this sofa. Sasha's wearing a nice dress today. Just earlier, Sacha was doing a bit of research on bean health. And that is the green beans we've got growing outside. They are not doing too well at the moment, I'll show you. If you look carefully, you can see they're actually a bit diseased. These stalks in particular have got these little bugs growing on them. We're just talking about repotting some of this stuff, aren't we?
Yes, the chilies definitely.
And these basils, we use them a lot, don't we?
Yeah, I think it's the same with the basil, because if you see the roots at the bottom of the pot, then it's grown too big, so
Yeah.
for its current home. So I think that needs to be repotted.
And how's the strawberry health doing?
Oh, we've got one there that's ready.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to leave that on there for Story to pick. And we've got 1, 2, 3 more that are coming up there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and one there. There's 4 more strawberries
This is going to need a larger
to grow.
place.
Yeah, because there's actually 2 plants in here that are separate, so it all needs repotting, I think.
Yeah. Now this is my kind of plant though. This is an osteopernum, and it basically died last year in the summer and then grew itself back to life.
There was literally nothing left.
Yeah, it was
the
dead
only
and
one that we
brown.
kept from when your mum was here before, and it was like a little tiny brown stump about that big, and then all of a sudden it just started growing.
Yeah.
And now it looks like this.
So in my opinion, if we had literally a whole section here of osteopernums, that would look beautiful and very low maintenance.
Yeah.
Sacha had a good idea to repurpose these ceramic sinks that we've got sitting under the house here. They would make amazing flower pots. Right now they're just taking up space and they're really heavy, these things, but I reckon the size of it is just right. Plus they've got a drainage hole built right in. Bonus. Someone up from their nap? Oh. Ready for some lunch? Yeah? Go on then. Eat some gobbles and then we'll go out to the forest. Some little socks on you. And what sweet dress you're wearing today. Yeah, that's a nice dress. That's a new one, isn't it?
Yeah, this is actually a first birthday present from Auntie Michelle and Uncle Karen.
Oh, that looks nice. Flowers, yeah. You still call them borders though, don't you? For some reason. Eden's ready to come with us too, look at her. Right, sweet doggy, we're here. Hey, deaf dog. Deaf dog. Deaf dog. Deaf dog. Eden. Eden. You deaf dog. Come on, you. Let's go. Are you looking at the pretty flowers?
It's just been pretty.
We have to wait a bit because Eden's being super slow, okay? You know how long she takes sniffing in this place? Running a little bit late to meet with Vinny and Ina. So, Eden being this slow is a bit of a frustration, but you can't really do that with her, can you? She barely ever gets to go out. This is the one place that she enjoys. I've got to be patient. Look at that. Is it nice? Does it have a sniff?
Not really.
It's a lovely colour, isn't it, Story? She's doing a little sniff nose. Yeah, it's like a kind of really pale blue. She's looking sleepy again.
It shouldn't be. Have a lovely nap.
Story has requested Eden lead duties. It's been a while since we've seen this place. This coach has just arrived. These ladies are wearing t-shirts that say "Love the Forest" on them. You love the forest, don't you, Eden? Look at those t-shirts, Sash. They say "Love the Forest" on them.
Oh, that's nice.
Quite nice, isn't it?
Jay is just with Vinny in the cafe. They're going over some website stuff, but Story was getting a little bit restless, so we've come for a walk. I have brought the duck food with us, so we'll see if they're there. Story can do some duck feeding. We go find the ducks, Story. Where are they? Do you remember where they are? Oh. Does it smell? Oh. Flower, yeah.
More?
More? Go on then. Oh yeah, there's more. Wow. Okay, we found the ducks. Story's ready with a handful of pumpkin seeds. Gonna throw it in. Way. More for the ducks, that's it. Good girl. They don't look very hungry though, do they? The duck feeding didn't go so well. The ducks weren't interested. So we are just in this little pathway full of petals. And you found a stick. Wow.
Okay, we're back at the car. Can you look after that for me, please, Eden? Did you enjoy your walk? You're yawning. Ah, you enjoy yours? Yeah. Ah. We're all finished up with our web talk. I have my laptop on my back here. Didn't have time to film anything, but I'm glad we've got all of that sorted. I've learned a little bit today about managing our own website. The landscape's looking a bit hazy right now. The sky was a lot clearer earlier. I don't know what's causing that. And I've just noticed that this abandoned building that we park outside has got a new, like, alarm system sign. So somebody's definitely owning and maintaining this place. Whether there's actually an alarm there or not, I doubt it. Beautiful building though. Alright, let's go home. Let's go home, Story.
We actually met two families while we were at Bussaco Palace today that follow our channel, and they both stopped to say hi, and it was really lovely. Eden got a lot of love and a lot of strokes. That was unexpected, but it's always nice to meet some lovely friendly people that watch our channel. Heading home now for Story's dinner time.
Look at you, you look pretty in your dress, cooking away. Oh, quickly, get the door. Make sure you don't run outside. And how was your dinner, sweet baby? What did you have? Broccoli soup? What was it? Broccoli, peas and...
Spinach.
Spinach. Very green, very delicious. You ate it all, didn't you? Good girl. One thing I love about summertime is how we can just leave our laundry out all day and know that it's going to get dry by the evening. Fresh bed sheets, one of life's pleasures. Today when we were talking with our friends, we got onto the subject of change and how important it is to get used to the idea that change always needs to happen if you want to be successful in your life. I think naturally most humans resent change. They'd rather things just worked all the time naturally so they could get comfortable. But one thing we've noticed about ourselves and about the world in general that we've observed is the more comfortable we get, the more stale things get and you don't move forward. Sacha and I are constantly talking about what changes we can make in our business model, for our YouTube channel, how we can basically improve our life situation. But it always comes down to the core element that you need to be comfortable with change if you want to be successful in any way. If you want to make any of your dreams come true, then they don't just come true and then they stay that way. There's this consistent and constant changing that you just got to keep doing over and over again. And that discomfort that you feel with change slowly goes away the more you do it. It does take a long time to train your mind to get used to that mindset, and even we are really struggling with it, which is why I think we don't move forward as fast as we would like to. But it is a work in progress, and that doesn't just apply to business and being successful, it also applies to other things that more people can relate to, like trying to lose weight or trying to improve your skin or something like that. I've been trying to improve the overall appearance of my skin for a long time because I've always suffered with eczema. Some of you that have been following us for a long time will know I've had problems with that, and both of us generally want to be healthier and stay fitter. And you may know recently that we switched to full vegan diet and we've been doing raw foods and we've been having less bread, less alcohol. And Sacha this morning found out that she'd lost 3 kilos without having to do any extra exercise, just through that. And it's little things like that, well, that's a big thing, that makes you realise that all the tweaks you've been making in your life, sometimes they can make a huge difference. And you don't realise them until you get the reward for it. And you're like, wow, it was definitely worth making those changes and making that little mindset switch so that things can move forward rather than staying the same all the time. So we're just going to walk the last stretch, get some exercise in those legs. You just made your job harder for yourself, didn't you? Letting her out.
I thought, oh, she want to walk, and she doesn't, she just wants to push the chair.
That's better.